How do we even end up here? Why are you with the sales rapper in a gym in Austin working out right now?
Yeah.
All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ding, the sales rapper. We're here at Lift ATX with the one and only Dave Gerhardt and Dan Murphy. Where is he?
Yeah.
This guy.
Why did you make him wear that on his head, man?
The most important thing before your workout is you got to get warmed up. You got to get loose. You got to get mobile.
That's right.
Otherwise, very easy way to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
So let's
I got this.
look at Dan. Let's start with some shoulder rotation.
Yeah.
I've actually never done this before.
Put it like this.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Let's get a little lat stretch in each side. So reach to one side, press your palm in as much as you can in the ground, and just walk it to the other side. Get that one. Oh, man. This is the one, like, we used to do a lot of CrossFit, not together, and I always like this as a warm-up, just called bootstrapper. So you're just gonna get in a squat, grab your toes, and you're just gonna lift your ass up. So get down in a squat, lift up, move around here. Yeah? Okay, Matt.
Video proof of how inflexible I am.
Okay, Matt.
All right, we'll do one more thing. So I really like priming the hip flexors.
Yeah.
Just
I
arm
do
up.
that,
Yeah.
always.
2, 3, 4. A little bit of a dynamic stretch here. I do a mix of traditional weightlifting and calisthenics. Cardio's not the main focus right now. So let's start with some pull-ups.
All right.
Let's get warmed up real quick. Do a, grease the groove. Let's do it one by one.
All right.
All right, let's see the form check.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's pristine.
Yeah. 3. Oh, let's go. Why?
Not 1, 2.
That's
Oh, the form police aren't gonna like this.
There you go. That boy.
Let's go.
Well done. Let's go. 1, 2. Yeah, get that arm pump. Let's go, young man.
Get one more. I like chin-ups because you could grind through the reps a lot easier than pull-ups.
All right, let's go, Jake. Let's go. Since we're maxed out on pull-ups, we're gonna do a last set and we're gonna do ring row.
Nice.
But we'll do neutral grip. You can rotate, so it'll be a little bit easier on the lat and give you just a little more shoulder movement. I'm gonna be sore tonight and forget why.
You and Dan are on the road right now. We're here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
What brought you guys out to Austin?
We just wanted to get a pump in down here, honestly. We went from like just a one-person company to a real company. Over last year, we got 5 people. Anna on our team is in Austin. We're a real company, so we need real goals. We need real objectives. We need a real plan. We all work remotely. We wanted to meet in person and plan for the year. So we said, all right, let's go to Austin. It's nice. We were planning to come down here, and after drive, and we did an event, and it was successful. Dan texted me, he's like, you got to do an event down in Austin while we're there. We looked in our community. We had 85 members in the community. We knew you guys. We got a bunch of people we knew down here. So we did our offsite. We did an event. We had 110 people there on Wednesday night. Last night we did a dinner with a bunch of CMOs. We had Friday morning free before we go to the airport. Ding texted me, I texted Ding and said, let's go get a workout in together. All right. He's like, I got this great place. I just happened to watch a vlog of like Chris Williamson and Dr. Mike. They were lifting here. He's like, check this place out, Lift ATX. So here we are this morning. Now we're lifting with the homies and we're ready to get out of here. I don't even know if I have this. Oh, I got this. Yeah. I used to do way more upper body, and like everybody has always said, the more I lift my lower body, the more everything else is stronger also. And I just didn't like to do it because it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It doesn't feel good.
But it makes sense. It's like the biggest muscles in your body.
Yeah.
Wanna go do dumbbells? But yesterday, we took the team for lunch with my friend Ryan Dice. Ryan's like an OG internet marketer. He built this company called Digital Marketer. Him and I got close over the years. My world is like B2B marketing. He's built like information and knowledge businesses, and nobody has really done that similar to like what I have. I'm not saying we're unique, just like all the people in my network are like from B2B SaaS. So we had lunch with him and it was amazing.
What's your favorite kind of workout?
I don't get to a place like this often, but I like this. I like where I can be by myself and do my own thing. I'd be here every day though, this is fun. I love the fact like Dan and his wife, they got a trainer, they go work out together, 2 for 1. It's a date and a workout at the same time.
Oh yeah, working out with a trainer, it's great for the relationship, great for the marriage. She's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing, but just being there together and like being committed every week to doing it, it's the best.
Oh yeah, lightweight, baby, lightweight. So I'm a solo guy normally, but this is fun. I like occasional group workouts. I don't know, man. There's something about being locked in with music, because that's the thing with the group workout. Like, it's rude if you have headphones in, right? But I like to listen to my own music when I work out. So one more set, the pump cover's coming off.
This is the first B2B sales and marketing workout vlog.
Oh yeah.
It's happening right now.
Eat clean and trend hard.
We'll do a set of legs. We'll do like goblet squats or something.
Yep.
And then we'll finish and we'll do super set of arms, bicep thighs.
I want to talk a little bit about, last year, Exit 5 was just Dave Gerhardt.
Yeah.
Now we got a team.
Yeah.
We love the team.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
crushing it.
Yeah.
Tell us about your rationale and behind the scenes thoughts.
Yeah. I came up, my career was PR intern, marketing manager, director marketer, VP marketing, CMO in B2B SaaS. And I loved marketing. As we started to do that, I started writing on LinkedIn and I had a podcast. I built my own audience. And when I left one of my last companies, I started a Patreon because my wife was listening to this comedian on Patreon. I'm looking at our credit card and I'm seeing a $20 a month charge on Patreon. I'm like, what the hell is that? I started Patreon where I share all my marketing stuff beyond LinkedIn on Patreon, like podcasts, videos, clips, and that kind of took off. It blew up. I had 1,000 members a month and 2,000 members a month. And I kept going like that until about 2 years. And I wanted to basically remove the dependency on the business from me and create a real company. So I rebranded it from DGMG to Exit 5. And then I was like, I need to hire people and bring in real people and build a real company. Dan has been my guy at last 2 companies. He's amazing. We just have a good personal relationship. He works his ass off. He trusts me. We understand each other. He pushes back on me. It's like a successful relationship. I want to hire someone that I know and trust me and we get on the same page. And Dan was kind of in between things at the time. And my wife was like, why don't you just call Dan? And I was like, why did I not think of this? She's always right. I sent Dan an email. He looked at the business 2 days later. He's like, yep, I'm in. No questions asked. I think beyond what we're doing, I'm just having fun. It's fun to push yourself. It's fun to work hard. I mean, if we weren't doing this, we wouldn't be hanging out. We wouldn't be doing all this together. We wouldn't be down in Austin. So fun to get out of my little Zoom office meeting bubble and then go do something. So
I'll do a little solo monologue while I zoom in on Jake right now. I was doing the sales rapper thing for about 2-3 years by myself. So before I was the sales rapper, here's the fact that few people know about me. I used to be in sales, but what I did for sales was I speak fluent Mandarin Chinese. So I was actually Yelp's official Mandarin translator for their global sales team.
what?
That's what I did. When I graduated college, I went and spoke Chinese for work. I have rapped in Chinese. It's a lot harder. It's way harder.
Why is it harder?
I have more practice in English. Like, if I had grown up in China, it'd be a different story. That's like us trying to speak finance.
I don't even know if he was Chinese rapper. Do you remember Jin from 106 in Park?
Jin?
Bro.
Freestyle Fridays?
Was he the best freestyle?
That's my mentor, right?
Is it really?
Yeah.
I was like the little white kid watching 106 in Park, in 8th grade in my basement. He actually had a Kanye beat. I gotta love that better than
his first single that was supposed to drop because he signed to DMX, right?
Yes. He was signed,
and he was in Fast 2, Too Fast, Too Furious. His first major label debut single had a Kanye West hook on it.
He did. Yeah.
What Jen should have done is start posting his raps on LinkedIn. I can't even say that with a straight face.
In fairness, you could probably make more money that way.
All right. I'm gonna do one more set of rows.
Yeah.
Wrap it, like another 10. So maybe I'll do the leg set with you guys and then I'll head to the airport.
Are you guys early airport?
No, I'm not early. I used to be, and then I met my wife and she can't be on time for anything. And so I used to be the most punctual person ever, and now I am late for everything, including my sales meetings. And the first words I hear in every single meeting is, oh, here he is. Hey, we're hiring an account manager. If you're looking, apply on our website. No. By the time this video posts, we better have hired an account manager.
You see this founder mode going on right here?
Yes. Let's go. Somebody owes me. Somebody owes me goblet squats. All right, let's do it. We're gonna superset this. So we do the goblet squat.
You want to do some lateral raises? Get some shoulders?
Yeah.
You like how I just slyly took it back to upper body?
No, I was gonna do curls. Self-spread.
I went to go have a breakfast taco. I feel weird because it's I usually fast in the morning. So now I feel weirder because I ate, I feel like.
I've tried fasted workouts in the past. Yeah. I just have no energy.
If it's before 9 o'clock, it's fine.
Yeah. I used to have fantasies of oh, I'm going to compete. I'm going to do this, that, or the other. So I need some type of performance. And it's fun to train like that.
Are you going to commit your life to that though?
No.
You just want to be the best sales rapper in the world. It's different.
I think it's harder to commit to that kind of training, especially when you're traveling a lot for work. Oh man, just hotel gyms, parks. When we were in Burlington, we had a park across the street from the Airbnb. So I went out, hit some calisthenics. I think it's a mindset thing listen guys, I could do 8 a.m. I can't do 6:30.
I woke up early. He was like,
catching strays out here. That's how you become the best sales rapper ever is you gotta pull Drake hours.
Bars.
That was a hard rep, but man, that line got me through it, Dan.
I got one more set of curls and one more set of lat raises.
All right, so gents, what's next for Exit 5?
What's next for Exit 5? We want to scale a little bit. I think we've done everything for the first time this year. Hired a team, done an event, grown our community, added this CMO club for doing these road shows and meetups. And so I think we kind of have done a lot of things. Now we're finding the things that work and we're going to do more of them. I want to have our moat be like free content. Nobody's doing that. Nobody else has that content. Like there's a bunch of other communities, but they don't have the wide moat, highly accessible. Like I want to have all that knowledge on our website. I think we're good at content. We're good at social. That's kind of our thing. And I want to apply that to like putting the best content out there for marketers in B2B.
We want to be the most recommended.
Oh, that's a good one.
The most recommended content in B2B marketing. I think our like whole mentality is like, we feel like we've only scratched the surface. At this stage, companies feel that way. But every time we do something new, it's like, oh, we could go so much deeper in this area. We could do more events. We could do more free content. We could do more masterminds or memberships or whatever.
I think what we're doing can actually be applied to like any industry today. We're people who happen to work in B2B, this niche called B2B marketing for a decade. We have a bunch of knowledge and connections and network. We're creating content around that. We built community on that. We're helping people do their jobs. No matter if you're in sales, finance, accounting, HR, you're a trainer, you're a plumber. Because of the internet and social media, anybody that has deep expertise in a field can share that knowledge online and build an online business. We want to build a company that like allows us to have time with our families, but also create content, and it doesn't have to be so meeting heavy. It doesn't have to be so travel heavy. Like we've been in this industry, we have expertise and knowledge. 9:15, what are we doing?
All right, I'm gonna break here.
Dan's gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Good luck with your marathon, man. That's awesome.
This is easier than rings, so I can do more.
The rings are brutal. It's like doing a fly.
You got here?
Good to see you, man.
All right, man. Everything. You're the best.
Good trip.
Safe travels.
Thanks, guys.
This is the guy right here.
Follow Dan on LinkedIn.
Follow Dan. Go find Daniel J. Murphy. Safe travels. Everybody needs somebody like that. I'll just like tell him things. I'll have an idea sometimes and he'll just be like, no. He's like, no, here's why. Okay, how does that relate to the other thing that we're doing? Like, it's thoughtful. You guys want me to take my shirt off and show you the Exit 5 tattoo or no?
No. So the Gen AI's for.
21 bangers.
There we go.
No, it's not about self-conscious. We're trying to help each other up. If I went for a run with you, you'd tell me.
His arms are lax, so all the power is coming from the hips. He's not using his arms to lift it up.
Yeah, like, I mean, you should be able to like take your hand off it because you're not swinging it.
I mean, if you could do one exercise,
that's what I mean. It hit
should
everything.
be one of those. That's the thing.
That's better.
About working out. Like a lot of people are like, oh, you got to push yourself. You got to push yourself. I think it's all about not getting hurt.
You don't want to get hurt. Yeah,
you can't train.
You can push yourself when you have a strong foundation, right? Like, and you know what you're doing. I'm gonna do one more set. I'm feeling pretty good. Also, like on a day that you're traveling, this is also just, I'll feel so much better sitting on a plane.
A little bit faster, yeah. But it's good for your shoulder mobility. Harder than it looks, right? Yeah. Ooh, explosive. This was the lighting that I needed the whole time. Can't skip leg day.
No, but you can't go too heavy because you got to run.
Hilarious. How do we even end up here? Why are you with the sales rapper in a gym in Austin working out right now?
I love rap. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I do. I've always loved rap. Nobody in my personal life knows anything about B2B sales and marketing. I love rap. Then I'm on LinkedIn and I just see this guy Ding and I'm like, the sales rapper? The fuck is that? Oh, I get it. That's actually really smart. Okay. I listened to some of your stuff. I looked it up. I'm like, oh, he can actually rap. This is not like corny or weird. All these companies now are looking for like interesting ways to create content in their space. This guy must have done something. And then I don't know, I started following you on Twitter and then LinkedIn and somehow we connected and you made a Exit 5 anthem. And then I think since the Exit 5 anthem, we've just traded a bunch of messages. I didn't realize that you guys were doing videos and doing video production at all these events. I started doing videos for Exit 5. You guys have done all our events. We've just kept in touch. How do you remember it?
So the way I remember is I was laid off from a sales role in early 2020, like COVID era.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of sick of this shit. So I've been a content creator for 15 years. I've rapped for 15 years.
Right.
So I've been following you. I remember the Facebook group and you did the Patreon.
Yeah.
And then I churned when you guys moved to Patreon. And then I came back when you guys had the...
You're free for life now.
So then I was following you on Twitter and then you tweeted something about looking for guests for your podcast.
Twitter sucks, man. But yeah, I'm a separate side note.
And I'm like, when I was in sales, I would personalize content for people. I didn't even know what it was called, but I guess I was doing ABM as a IC.
Jay-Z is my favorite rapper ever. My favorite album ever is The Blueprint. Blueprint came out on September 11th. It's funny having that hanging up in my office. 99.9% of people in this marketing world don't know who that is.
Yeah.
but the sliver of people who do and get the Jay-Z Blueprint poster, I almost always create some type of connection with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you ended up making the Exit 5 anthem and made a song.
Well, because you challenged me, because I was talking my shit, and you're like skeptical, as you should be, right? Because like B2B rapper, what the fuck? So I did the song. I'm like, oh shit, this guy actually has some bars.
But then I think even beyond that, that was a transactional relationship at first. It was like, all right, cool, man, you made this song, I'll see you around. But now we've been doing a bunch of events. We came down here to Austin. It was nice knowing that you guys would be here. We were like, yo, should we work out? And, you know, just adding more drops in the relationship bucket, you know? It's all good. Ding and Jake, you guys are great. It's good to hang out. Good to be here.
All right, Dave, you ready for your question challenge?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge with Dave Gerhardt.
Oh, this is real? Okay, let's go.
Name 5 qualities that a good marketer has.
Proactive, creative, ships their work fast, can handle feedback, and is curious.
What are 4 good sources of protein?
Steak, 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 and steak.
Correct.
What have you had every meal since you've been in Austin? Steak, 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 and steak.
Give me 3 marketing KPIs.
Website traffic, MQLs, new MRR.
Ooh.
LinkedIn impressions.
2 pieces of fitness equipment you can't live without.
Sandbag, pull-up bar.
All right, what's the number 1 mistake that B2B marketers make?
Having a lack of a North Star, not just a goal, but a strategy. It's easy to get lost in the tactics, but like, why are we doing this? What's our philosophy? What are we trying to do? That is kind of the end all be all.
All right, and then the finisher. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
1 horse-sized duck.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'd fuck a duck.
Explain the rationale.
I'd fuck a duck up, I think. Take his legs out.
Exit 5, canceled by PETA.
All right, that's a wrap. Thank you, boys. Jake, thank you, brother. Dan's on his flight right now. It's a little before 10 o'clock here. We had a great lift. We did full body, hanging out, Lift ATX. This place is awesome. And what a great way to wrap up the trip. I'm so glad we came down. Oh, yeah. We had an amazing event. You guys did an amazing job at the event. We had dinner last night. And then to close it all out with just some hanging out with some friends, talking about work and getting a good workout in before I fly home and see my family and get out of here. Great way to do it.
Yeah, man.
We're gone, brother.
All right, thank you for watching to the end. If you got this far, comment brisket down below for a surprise.